Hi, my name is Chad Dispenza. I'm a 2006 Alfred State graduate. I now reside in Los Angeles, where I am Vice President of Content and Creative at Red Blue Media, and I also work professionally as a stand-up comedian. I chose Alfred because it was a great mix of having the program I wanted and being small enough where I could easily find a lot of leadership activities, and also I didn't want to go to a college town that had more than one traffic light. So I graduated from Alfred State with a degree in web development in 2006. I was a really involved student leader. I really came out of my shell. I used to, at the football games, every time we scored a touchdown, I would run down on the field and do as many sit-ups as we had points, and the cheerleaders would yell at me. I had my own Alfred State college commercial that they ran on TV. I got picked by the casting director because I was walking around campus with a giant sandwich board promoting some event. There, I probably started to learn that can be funny, too. I used to go to open mics up in Rochester, and I was at the comedy club there at the right time, right place, right time, and they needed an MC for the next weekend, which happened to be Dave Coulier, Joey from Full House. So just being in the right place, the right time, I got to MC that whole weekend, and from there I became like the house MC for 2 years. It's weird. If I had to list my comedy influences, I might actually list Professor Anki. He was probably the hardest professor I had, but also the most fun in terms of classes to take, just because he was always making wisecracks, being sarcastic, and being engaging through his use of humor. I didn't think I would use my Alfred State degree once I started pursuing comedy. I'm like, oh, this is done. But it's weird how those experiences and those degrees and those skill sets come back, and then you find yourself in a position. But if I didn't have my Alfred degree, I probably wouldn't be in this position I am now. I've done a couple shows at Alfred over the years, but I haven't been back to Alfred to perform a full stand-up show in probably 3 or 4 years. So if anybody from the Alfred Programming Board or the Student Activities Board is watching, I am available. I really feel like you get just as much, if not far more value outside of the classroom than you do in. And that's not to say your degree isn't valuable and what you learn in class isn't valuable, but all of the experiences in terms of leadership opportunities, in terms of involvement, in terms of getting out of my shell, trying new things, all the things that have really become my strengths were from opportunities I had at Alfred.